Hey there guys, this is Anthony George here at Cutting Edge Guitar, where I help guitar players who have got down the basics to become advanced guitar players. In today's lesson we're going to be talking about how to learn the blues scale. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, first things first, I'd just like to ask you to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so that you get my new lessons as they become available, and press the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any. If you want to see further explanation of this kind of thing, make sure that you check out the links below where you can become a member at Cutting Edge Guitar, where you'll get extra video lessons and you'll get guitar profiles, PDF downloads, audio and more. I'll tell you more about that at the end of the lesson. Okay, so today's lesson, what we're going to talk about is the blues scale. Now, generally speaking, the lessons that I'm doing here are for rock and fusion style guitar players. Although, of course, I do teach lots of blues concepts and everything in what I do as well. Now, the thing is, the blues scale is an important scale whether we play rock, blues, fusion, whatever it is that you do. So far in this series of lessons that I've done for you here on YouTube, I've talked about the minor pentatonic scale. We've looked at the technique of hammer-ons and pull-offs within that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to add one note to our minor pentatonic scale so that we end up with this blues scale. So the minor pentatonic scale, in the key of A, we have a root note, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, flat seven. Obviously, if you're not sure on the theory side of this, do check out Cutting Edge Guitar, where I've got loads and loads of stuff that will clear this all up for you. The notes within that scale there are A, C, D, E, and G. Now, to create the blues scale, what we're going to do is we're going to add the interval of a flat 5, which is an E flat, which will be in this location here, 6th fret on our A string. It now sounds like this. Now, you're obviously going to want to be able to play that in 2 octaves across the full scale shape. So when we play through our standard minor pentatonic scale, it looks like this. So if we're adding the flat 5 of the blues scale, we're adding it here. And we're also going to add it here at the 8th fret on the G string. So the whole shape would now be 5, 8, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7 on the D string, 5, 7, 8 on the A string, 5, 8 on the B string, and then 5, 8 again on the high E string. So as you can see, this is the same sort of thing as our minor pentatonic scale, but with that additional flat 5 interval that we've put in there. Now, this extra note that we've added to our traditional pentatonic scale shape means that we will now have 3 notes on some strings. Now, at a later date, we are going to be able to use these for some faster rock and fusion guitar concepts. For now, what I would do when I'm practicing this, just because of this stuff that we've done so far in these tutorials, and if you've missed the tutorials up to this point, go back through this playlist so you can see all of the stuff about hammer-ons, about pull-offs and all that stuff. What we're going to do as you practice this shape, I want you to work on using hammer-ons on the way up. And then pull-offs on your way back down. The notes on the G string, I would recommend at the moment that you use fingers 1, 3 and 4, and then the notes on the A string use fingers 1, 2 and 3. A couple of cool exercises with this, you might want to just play that as 1 octave. Play just the top 3 strings. That sounds like a very kind of Paul Gilbert-y kind of lick. So there we go, guys. That is how you play the blues scale on the electric guitar. What I'm going to do over at the members area at Cutting Edge Guitar for the rest of this lesson is I'm going to show you all of the fingerings to be able to play this all over the entire neck. That's all for this lesson here on YouTube, guys. If you want to see more explanation about this concept in HD video format and get Guitar Pro, PDF, audio downloads and more, check out the links below where you can become a member at Cutting Edge Guitar and get way more access to these kinds of lessons and all of my advanced tuition products. It's support from people like you over at the Cutting Edge Guitar platform that will allow me to keep making lessons like this for YouTube and more. If you want to see more lessons like this, make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel and turn the notification bell on. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in another lesson sometime soon.